Welcome to the meth lab. Listen, it's time to cook. Not confessions of a video vixen. We buy the book. Start the fire. I can tell what you thinking just by a look. I'm a crook, like some fish in the barrel. I got him hooked. Blame the method. Your sanity took. Go ahead, admit it. You a meth head that live on the edge. Just need a push. I'm your pusher, supplier. I'm back to cheese on the wire. If a snitch burning, wouldn't even piss on the fire. Now you kids learning. I ain't trying to preach to the choir. Now the kids earning. Like them dealers that he admired. Got that whip working. Like I'm sacrificing a virgin. That's a burden, but I'm certain you feel it after you try. You can't deny. Cook a batch like woo. Hazardous materials, you need a hazmat suit. Now you looking at me like, what's a hazmat suit? Something used to move a body, you don't have that loot.
Let's talk about trust. I told you not to cook my recipe, and you went ahead and did it anyway. Cause I never said I wouldn't cook it, cause it ain't yours, it's ours, bitch.
Hookers in the kitchen, chemistry is the best. Recipe especially the shit, I'm taking no bets. Pressure cookers percolate them like chefs. Meth labs, scared of the west. Wolves on them, damn transgress. Mr. Barker, general, front and center.
What up?
Got the burners with the bodies on them, Henny in cups. Killers focus, slam it up in them trucks. Eyes low, gripping the toast. Trigger finger, playing it close. Think it's a game, it's imperative. We show 'em we live. These niggas playing with this money. Funny, y'all niggas die. They say it's over when the fat kid cry. Ratchets fly, here to the shy.
Think you could stop me from cooking? You cook whatever you like. As long as it's that B work, these niggas be running around in the street with a day. Don't even think about using my grade A. You should try and stop me, bitch.
I'm in the meth lab concocting another concoction. Decisions, just weighing my options. The formula, highly addictive, is habit forming. Side effects, life threatening. The surgeon's warning. I write a prescription, this for meth abusers. Regulate your dose intake for heavy users. For generations, I've been serving these rap fiends. Babies born addicted to the metric. Now I mean. You're recovering, but you still use frequently. So at your court hearing, judge shows some leniency. Can't escape old habits, so you copy the new shit with your kids in your car seat, pumping that woo shit. We worldwide supplying the man, I got the upper hand. Check my passport, global support in foreign lands. Non-commercial goods that raw and uncut. They got the Breaking Bad at the gate for the re-up.
What up, Street?
What up, man?
Welcome to the meth lab.
You know, it's straight gutter shit, man.
Yeah, you ready to get them this time?
Yeah, always, man.
All right, so I'm gonna leave it up to you. Go ahead, show them what you got, yo.
That's right, man. Home right now, you know what I'm saying? Dolomite, man. Soundproof, man. It's family right now, you know what I'm saying? Straight gutter shit, man. That's how we do. Hey, yo, street life, man. It's all day, every day, man. Wherever you at, wherever you lay, man. That's what we do. Home right now, you know what I'm saying? Dolomite, man. Soundproof, man. It's family right now, you know what I'm saying? Straight gutter shit, man. That's how we do. Hey, yo, street life, man. It's all day, every day, man. Wherever you at, wherever you lay, man. That's what we do. I'm from the killer hill. We keep it real consistent for that dollar bill. We will murder you in an instant. Fuck what your name is. You be non-existent if you ever try to show any forms of resistance. I'm strong in the hood. I'm in a good position. When I walk, they salute. When I talk, they all listen. You act in the park like you in no rendition. We shoot out in the parks. It's a daily tradition. This is modern warfare. We play with live ammunition. Shot through your third eye, you change your whole disposition. The body never lie. Call me the mortician. Every death got a story to tell, so pay attention. Premonitions on my life. Slip the banana clip and never put your hat on the bed. I'm a little superstitious. Got my black suit on. Say I'm acting suspicious. Big gun in my palm, look like my arm is missing.
Hey yo, one MC, two MC. When my gun out, everybody goes down. Word on the street, these boys get butter. Yo. With me, nigga, cuz it's straight gutter. Hey yo, one MC, two MC. When my gun out, everybody goes down. Word on the street, these boys get butter. With me, nigga, cuz it's straight gutter.
Got my black suit on. We get malicious. Hands on, checking in for the squad. He on his pivot, got them big guns, make him disappear, call them wizards. Will oblige till you meet your demise. This shit is physics. Mr. Barker, newest G on the block. He is the shizzy. Stuff a Mossberg, wounds to your frame. You moving smidge. Hands rolling with the Manny the meth. Pay you a visit, prerequisite. Have them all in the dirt. They all could get it. Used to percolate the crack in the pot until it dry. Now I'm occupying spots on your block. That shit is I. And when we popping off the gun at your top, we make it pie. Better take another look at your seed and holler by. Yo, as far as motherfuckers concerned, yo, this is it. John Blaze, press the button on dude. They getting hit. Far as guns in that street shit go, my niggas fit. Hands on with the cavalry, yo. We in the mix.
Yo, one MC, two MC. When my gun out, everybody goes down. Word on the street, these boys get butter.
Yo, yo, yo.
Fuck with me, nigga, cuz it's straight gutter. Yo, one MC, two MC. When my gun out, everybody goes down. Word on the street, these boys get butter. Yes, sir. Fuck with me, nigga, cuz it's straight gutter.
I got 28, 38, 48 machine guns, Wu-Tang recon. Check out the retard. I want that boat money, carrying my green card. Caesar, planting other grapes in the weed jar. I'm straight gutter, mind on butter. Everything dirty, wear rubber for the come up. Block niggas shine like a 5D shutter. Red hands the street, run this, run
We getting
this.
buku thriller. My brothers on they grind, not another Columbine. Call me new school killer. Scoop of French vanilla, brought a deuce with her. I may pull a little John and let her Bruce hit her. I'll be gone till November gone. Cry me a river, you can die, but I figure I'ma try and be the bigger man. I'm my gorillas, they gon' try 'em up, but then I like the boys from Cypress Hill shit. How I could just kill a
And yo,
man.
one MC, two MC. When my gun out, everybody goes down. Word on the street, these boys get butter. Fuck with me, nigga, cuz it's straight gutter. And yo, one MC, two MC. When my gun out, everybody goes down. Word on the street, these boys get butter.
Yo, 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 yo.
Fuck with me, nigga, cuz it's straight gutter.
Let's go, boom, shoot 'em up, leave 'em dead and clear the room. Nigga, all I hear is chick, pass. So give it up now, that's the type of shit that happens in my town. Nigga, all you do is click, clack. Listen, fuck that, all that bullshit, hesitating, get you clapped. All I know is so bang. Letting my nuts hang out to get it. Best believe I do my thing. This is statin'.
Yo, hands roll, buzz, swole. Don't be understanding how them corny niggas roll. Life told, screenplay graphic when it unfold. Running with them killers made us hard cold. Lights strobe, cameras on them walking through the threshold. Spanish bitches yelling down their besos. Watch glow, earlobes frozen but we see gold. Mr. Barker, yup, beast mode. Meth labs, Bishop in the city, get them grips. Grabbed, run up to him greasy, you'll be shot. Stabbed, got it looking easy, have him zip. Bag to the morgue, motherfucker. Cash rules, so we bury everything. General smash, fumes, dark Henny, everything. Beat the math, Jules. Yo, we built from the struggle. Hands on us, sad about his bread boy
All I
trouble.
know is bang, so the neighbors go boom, shoot 'em up, leave 'em dead and clear the room. Nigga, all I hear is chick, pass. So give it up now, that's the type of shit that happens in my town. Nigga, all you do is click, clack. Listen, fuck that, all that bullshit, hesitate and get you clapped. All I know is so bang. Letting my nuts hang out to get it. Best believe I do my thing. This is statin', nigga.
Meth, man, yes. Hands, 20 years of love. They've been throwing up them dubs. That's respect. Damn, money, sex, drugs, you get stretched. Blam, Tech 9 up in the club, that's a tech jam. Can't wait to see him go. Man, you hate to see me blow. I'm a label CEO minus the yes. Man, Rick Rubin with the spliff that can spit it ludicrous minus the death. Jam, mean, wow. Stick it for your cream, red beam. Wow, another John Coffee on that green. Mal, get it how I'm living. Got an ounce of Steve Rickett, that's that green. Loud, yes, sir. No child left behind, pump your brakes. Snitching in the kitchen, you get baked. Sir, my life is like a movie, all groovy. I mean, it's all Gucci.
All
Bird.
I know is bang, so them hammers go boom, shoot 'em up, leave 'em dead and clear the room. Nigga, all I hear is chick, pass. So give it up now, that's the type of shit that happens in my town. Nigga, all you do is click, clack. Listen, fuck that, all that bullshit, hesitate and get you clapped. All I know is so bang. Letting my nuts hang out to get it. Best believe I do my thing. This is statin', nigga.
Straight. Lesson.
I knew I was underwater. I just didn't realize I was this underwater.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening. Good evening. Hope everybody had a great Monday. I hope everybody had a great Monday. I know I did. I had a great work day. Oh man, it was great. So now I get to debunk another faggot. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that people gonna think that this is going to be a fight, but it's not. It's not even going to last. And trust me when I tell you this, because you see, what's going on, Tremaine? What's going on, my Max? You see, because as much as that faggot was waving a flag yesterday, yeah, I got proof. I got proof that Chad is over there trying to be a fucking man, knowing that he's a special needs faggot, like I said he was. Oh, and by the way, fuck your son. Since you're talking about my children and child support, fuck your bag of bones son, motherfucker. I said it again. Oh, you want a quick war? Is this what you want? Bro, I'm gonna obliterate you, you fucking walrus face motherfucker. But trust me, I'm going to expose the shit out of you. See, he's over there, guys, beating his chest like he's somebody, right? I'm going to show you. And by the way, I'm going to let everybody know that the person he sent this to, because he's a fucking coward, he had to send a message of waving the flag. Jedi, Jedi. I don't want no problems with the Jedi. Oh, no, no, no. No. Can you please tell him I won't mention him no more? You wave the flag, Chad. And if this is your or anything close to I fucking tricked you, it goes to show you exactly what I'm telling everybody, that you have water in the fucking brain. You know what I'm saying? No, Barry, no, it don't work like that, because you know Chad screams. No, and that's his platform. I got my platform. There is no such thing as that. You understand what I'm saying? Understand that. He said what he's saying. Now I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying. And I'm going to show you, right, that the shit you're going to say here, you're going to take it down. There's no need to be over there. Chad don't give a fuck about you or anybody else in the tavern. Trust me when I say that. That motherfucker talks about 12-year-old girls. There was no misconstruction on what the fuck he said. That's who the fuck he is. And he was figured the fuck out. Now hit the likes, please. Know what I'm saying? Share this shit. Because Chad, you're a hidden faggot. And this is exactly why you're a faggot. This is why you're a fucking phony, like I have been telling you you're a fucking phony. Right? Right? I get to speak. I don't have to, oh, motherfucker, oh, motherfucker, oh, because that's all you do. You and everybody else that's retarded over there with water in the brain. That's all you motherfuckers do. Shut the fuck up. Have a seat, you old fuck, trying to be relevant again. Right? You fucking old perverted bastard. Right? And allow me to show people exactly how much of a fucking coward you are. Right? Right? What's the matter? What's the matter? Did it bother you? Did it bother you that you waved the flag, you faggot? Huh? You mad? You mad? Well, you're hero, you're man. Oh, me, man, Chad. Yeah, up there. Talking about man, child support. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? First of all. Second of all, which would be first of all, right? There aren't many men that pay child support. There aren't many men who are men. So you're going up there celebrating what I'm paying or what I paid or whatever it is that you're telling them? Chad, before you get into my business, you're going to have to explain to people, what's up, fallback? How you doing? You're going to have to explain to people exactly why is it that you're up there like a faggot today, right? But yesterday, yes, yesterday, motherfucker, you was up there, and this is what you, once again, the red glove militant has nothing to do with this, right? Right? So if Chad crashes out like he's doing up there because he waved the flag yesterday like a faggot that he is, lying to you up there like he's a man, obviously couldn't sleep about it. I don't know what ate you up. I mean, I gave you kudos. Hey, perverted faggot. Hey, I gave you kudos. People were actually proud of you. People were actually proud of you, you fucking faggot. People were like, hey, that's pretty good. You guys aren't fighting. That's pretty fucking good, right? And yesterday, you waved the flag, Chomo Chad. You reached out to RGM, who has nothing to do with this. He was just delivering the message, so don't include him, right? You told him to say this. Look what it says there, y'all. Look at Chad trying to be up there talking shit about a man that he knows he envies and that he's programmed by the next fucking bitch. We know who that is, right? Chad, you're a faggot. You're a fucking old fucking faggot with temper tantrums, water in the fucking brain. You have nothing else better to do. Your tavern is finished. You tried to explore with the fucking T sector. They rejected your stupid ass, right? You're sitting over there with bags of bones over there, going up, teaming up with my has-beens that I already fucking defeated. Look how you're looking. Chad, you're a fucking shame. You should have stuck to fucking whatever it was that you were doing, trying to feed people Oliver Humperdinck music and shit. That's what you should have stood doing. Right? Right? You fucking dumb motherfucker, you. I'm a dumb motherfucker. But wait a minute, everybody. Just yesterday, I reached out to one of our friends because I didn't want to run with the Jedi, right? And I'm over there showing you that I'm supposed to be tough, right? But look what I did to this motherfucker. Look what you did to this motherfucker. You reached out to the RGM and said, if you could, tell Jedi, right? And you can't even spell it right. Tell Jedi, I'm not going to do a live about the issues. Well, I don't know what issues. You have issues. You see how you're bleeding like Mei Ling, motherfucker? Right? Right? Look at you. Look at you reaching out. If you could you tell Jedi I'm not going to... The issues you have. I will stay silent on Jedi. You should have. Sorry for this. Hope you have a good day. Then you wrote Mental Awareness Month. It's men's, by the way. Mental Health Awareness Month. You stupid fuck. And you need it. You fucking need it. How do you go yesterday, and the date's there, the time's there. How do you do that? How do you do that, Chad? Now you're going to have to explain to people how is it that you reached out to RGM, who has nothing to do with this, just delivered the message, right? Right? And you waved the flag, you faggot. Should I mic drop? Should this be a fucking mic drop? Should this be a mic drop? Chad, change your fucking diapers, you old fucking bag. Stick to fucking crawfishing or whatever the fuck it is you do, right? Setting in your fucking dentures too, right? You big old fucking big for nothing old fucking hay baling motherfucker you. The fuck are you talking about? Up there trying to put me out there just like a bitch. You're just like a woman, bro. You're just like that woman. Look what you're doing. Telling lies about what? Right? But you waved the flag. You reaching out. Yo, Jedi, I don't want no problems, Jedi. No, yo, right? Right? So let me guess. Did somebody put something in your back, or are you just a natural bitch that you just couldn't sleep because you can't believe you waved the flag for the second time? For the second time, Chad. The first time you apologized to me knowing you fucked up, right? Remember that? And I turned you into a fucking practical joke, you stupid fuck. And now this time, and let me guess, is this supposed to be a practical joke? Because that still doesn't qualify as one. No, it doesn't. Sorry. You can't go back on this, my man. Delusions of grandeur number 2. You know, I was planning on smoking a blunt and going to sleep to wake up to earn more money. Yeah. What the fuck were you planning to do? Jedi. Hey, Jelly, Jedi. Hey. Anybody from the T sector want to love me? Hey, boxing dudes. You really don't mean nothing to me, but please, continue building my tavern. You motherfucker. If the Phantom had that live up, what you said on that live about everybody that's sitting there and everybody that left you, you fucking faggot, Chad, right? People wouldn't be sitting there with you. And people know I tell the truth. You fucking receding Walrus, you. Nothing athletic about you. Get the fuck out of here. Chad, I'd beat the shit out of you. And I already told you, that bitch that you call your best friend that hides chomos and fucking pedos like you and perverts, bro, she has my address. Take it, bro. Take it. And look, I'm on record saying it. Come to my crib. I won't need a gun for you. I'll beat the shit out you, doggy. I'll show you how fucking Buran Mutai I am. Come on, partner. But you won't do that. You'll be like the bitch that you are, being tough, or 6 something of you, right? You're 6 foot for 6 foot something for nothing. You fucking bitch ass. Oh. And mind you, you're not on my nerves. There's nothing you've done. Still no chink in the armor. But look here, everyone. Look here. Look, Chad. Look what Chad is doing. Look what Chad is doing on top of being exposed, talking to a 12, not talking, excuse me. I'm not gonna put no. Basically talking to another woman as she was asking, right? There was no misconstruction whatsoever what the fuck you said, bro. Right? There are many ways that when people ask you, what do you think about these young girls? Well, they're looking sexy wearing the stuff that they're wearing. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, wow. The fuck? Who's going to misconstrue that? Is this what you meant to say? You fucking old perverted bastard who jerks off 9 times a day? With car fucking lube? Machine oil? You fucking pig? Right? But you trying to go in on child support on me? Dude, my children are still here. I'll say it again. My son's still here. God bless him. My 2 daughters are still here. God bless them. You stupid fuck. Right? Since you put your dirty old motherfucking mouth on my kids talking about, So I can do that to you. Like I said, this live is not for the fucking faint or for the people that are emotional. Because he's mentioning my kids. So fuck his dead kid. And Chad, fuck you. You want the address? You want to do something about it? Go ahead. Drive down here. Do what you got to do, dog. The invitation's open. I got you. Trust me. I got you. Because you're going to be the first example I'm going to make, Jack. But you won't do any of that because you're a pussy. You're a pussy, Chad. It shows it here. See, people over there, left over there, they said the Jedi's live. Oh shit. And they came over here because you were puffing up your little motherfucking elderly chest over there, right? Whatever's left of it, right? And you were over there, oh Lord Jedi, oh Lord child support, oh Lord pay motherfucker, oh Lord. But yo, if I was, my kids are still here for me to do that. I still have a relationship with my kids. Aren't dust. My kids aren't fucking daisies, motherfucker. Yeah, my kids are still breathing. Right? You want to talk about kids, right? Oh, are you mad now? Oh, you're mad. See, this bothers you. I told you this is just YouTube, right? And you think that you're doing jelly tactics, bro? You think you're doing what she's doing? You are doing what you're doing. And you're also showing that you're a scumbag. And nobody, trust me, no, because I make more sense than you and everybody. Nobody feels sorry. Nobody's mad at me because of what I'm saying about you and your fucking kid, your dead kid. You know why? Because they're just going to turn around and say, you never should have talked about any of his child support because you're talking about child support. Those are his children. Right? Stupid. Right? I hope every fucking one in the boxing sector sees exactly how much of a scumbag you are and how much of a pussy you are and how you wave the flag. RGM, who has nothing to do with this. Please. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. RGM, yo, listen, can you tell the Jedi, if I'm not gonna do a live on the issues I have with him. I'll stay silent on the Jedi. Right, Chad? Right? You up there talking shit about me, but yet you reached out to RGM, who has nothing to do about this, right? Who has nothing to do with this, right? You reached out to RGM to wave the flag, and now you're up there, right? Like a contradicting motherfucker. Like I said, bro, did I prophesize this motherfucker's move or what, son? Come on. Chad, I am a chosen one, bro. No matter what you do, what you're going up there, what are you telling people? What are you telling people? That I'm paying for my children's well-being, stupid? Because if you say I don't, I can definitely show you receipts that I do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The fuck are you talking about? You're just mad, right? You're just mad because you chose the wrong side. You're just mad, right? Because you tried to do what I and you wasn't accepted, right? Right? The sisters told you went up there sucking my dick just like Jed did, just to get validation that you knew the Jedi. Oh, Lord. Chad, take my dick out of your fucking dentures. You look stupid up there. You water in the brain having motherfucker, you. Hey, Corky Thatcher, you look stupid up there. Look how dumb you look. What's going on? Slugger, what's going on? Delusions of grandeur. You ain't got no teeth. You another one. Chad, you have no teeth. Your teeth are together, bro. Just like them fucking them ancient Naztec, the Aztec lines that they have there, and the Aztecas that they can't explain. It's so inexplicable on how close those lines together. You don't floss. Dentures don't have spacings, bro. Bro, you got dentures on top of veneers, bro. We see you. That's why you don't cam up. Take that dirty ass hat that you've been wearing since I fucking met you. You haven't changed that baseball cap for years. You bum ass Bostonite, you. Right? You don't buy food, motherfucker. You throw a fishing net over the fucking bridge where everybody shits, pisses, and you catch your little fucking food. And you want to invite my sisters to lobster? You fucking bum. The fuck out of here. I'm telling y'all, hey, ladies, sisters, don't accept no seafood from this motherfucker. That'll just be Boston Riverbank shit. Yeah, he one of those. Yeah, he one of those capture the net and eat whatever the fuck's in the net motherfuckers. Disgusting motherfucker. You don't even cam up and you talking shit. You're mad because you got caught talking a lot of shit. You're a bochinchera, bro. Telemundo! Epa! Este maricón es un fucking... You're a bochinchera, bro. That's a gossiper. Yeah. Chatty Patty. Ah, Chatty Patty, son. And what's funny is that I can make fun of you in a childish manner, but yet people will see it in an adult way. As to you up there, looking like you got gallons of waters on your fucking thoughts. You fucking big old fucking watered brain motherfucker, you. You got a whole fish tank for thoughts, you stupid soul bitch, right? You up there trying to air me out, Chatty Patty. Another motherfucker that want to be down with the Goyles, right? Right? Bro, there's a difference. When you motherfuckers try with these ladies, that you're trying to gossip with them. Bro, I hold conversations with them. It's a different story, bro. You guys are totally mistaking me for what the fuck Chad, Phantom, and the rest of these motherfuckers are trying to be now. And they'll tell you that. The ladies will tell you that. We hold conversations. You guys are trying to be gossipers. Chatty Patty! Well, blows me down. I never knew somebody's who can be so hardcore talking about sparkings can be such a homos. No, you fucking gay sailor, you. The fuck are you trying to do, bro? The fuck are you trying to do, bro? He's trying his hardest. The Jedi's the darndest. He's taking it in the ass. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here, Chatty Patty. You fucking gossip girl. Ally McBeal. Chatty McBeal. Ah! This motherfucker just a couple of hours ago. Look at the time, guys. Look at the time and the date. When did he reach out to wave a flag? This was no practical joke that he's going to try to say this was. I just want to cover base. He hasn't said it, but I just want to cover those bases. Because if it is, then you would have to ask him, why are you involving other people? Just like the Blob, why are you involving RGM? Why did you try to involve him in this? You see, even though he's not. You see, if he tries to go there with that. Bro, I've been working today, right? Laying down iron, bro, like a man, and steel, bro. What the fuck have you been doing today? Thinking about that Jedi, another man. Yo, Chatty. Chatty. Are you a Blue Oyster member? Chatty. Chatty, I think you're very comfortable, and I think you should stay with your sausage fest over there in the tavern, Chatty. Okay? Stay with your ASMR boxing, and because all you're really doing is whispering sweet nothings to everybody's ears, bro. You're really not doing anything with what the fuck you're trying to do. You're just trying to tell people, yeah, Jedi is paying fucking child support. Oh, but we know something about you. You like 12-year-old girls named Sue. Yeah. And you like to fucking be down with the girls. The Jedi just fucking rocked your world. All right? I can see Chad with 2 pigtails, bro, licking a lollipop with the Goyles. Okay? Don't you ever in your life, faggot, try to line me up, right? Just like these other bitches. Don't you ever try to line me up, you bitch ass nigga. Because what I have here, these are proofs. These are receipts. You waved the flag. You didn't want no beef with me. I don't know if that chick put a battery in your back or you just couldn't sleep on this. I don't know. Maybe you felt like you bent the knee. Hey, if you look on my, because I'm not gonna do it. If you look on, and those that liked it, those that hit the, the thumbs up on the post on my community wall, you'll see it. I was like, no doubt, good choice, Chad. Right? I said, you ask for peace, then peace I'll give you. I left it alone. But here you go. And it better not be, this shit better not be that you saw a video from the day before yesterday and you're trying to catch up with him now and you think that I did it today or yesterday. Then people would actually have to say, yes, Chad, you have water in the brain, right? And people would have to talk to you, right? Like those people that are trying to learn English from a Rosetta Stone book, bro. We would have to talk to you like this, Chad. Okay, slow guy. What's up, Tiara? What's going on, Six? What's going on? Sis is here. Yeah, man. Tremaine, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Chat up there talking about child support. All you doing is telling people I'm paying my child support. And of course, like a bitch that you are, because you're trying to twist it up. Bro, stop. Stop. Right? Because I had just said a couple of minutes ago that I do. Right? Hey, stupid. That's what happens when you're no longer married to the mother of their children. You wouldn't know anything about that, though. Right? Chad, I heard that your wife left you for a black man, son. This is what I heard. And y'all in the boxing sector told me this. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who you are. And this is why you walk around grumpy all fucking day long, son. Right? This ain't no lie. I don't lie. Chad, you a fucking punk. You a bitch with a lot of hidden secrets. Know what I'm saying? Exactly, Mad Max. What's the problem with pain? He doesn't understand because he wasn't able to complete his marriage. They walked away from Chad. You feel what I'm saying? He was a man enough. She left it for another man. And now I understand why your forum that I'm glad I'm no longer part of, you fucking racist, you hold a lot of racists in there. And y'all about to put 100 in the chat because you know what I'm talking about. Chad, you're a weird, lonely, bored dude that's seeking validation, but yet at the same time, you're trying to look like you're not, right? And since you already know that Jedi's a real motherfucker, right? You stupid motherfucker, you. You already know that I see this in you. You know what I see in you? I see the bitch in you, bro. Chad, no matter how deep your voice is, you know you a bitch. Okay? And you know that you got marked out, bitched out, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It was the respect you have for me that made you reach out to this person here, my bro, and wave the flag. You didn't want beef. I gave you peace. But now you're up there because why? You're uncomfortable with it? You're not a man. See, what you did was you went out, you squashed it with me, we shook hands, walked away a couple of hours later, you're talking shit again. Bro, you're a female, Chad. No offense to the females out there. Let me rephrase that. You have female tendencies, Chad. You, Chad, going up there because you have no ammo, looking as petty as you are, right? Right? Let's put the kids aside because you started with the kids. Let's put the kids aside. You going up there, just me as a man, right? Right? Somebody you used to know that you used to ride dick on and that you look seek validation in another sector, right? Full of my sisters. And whose name did you use? Whose dick were you sucking on that panel? Mine. My sister Tremaine, my sister Miss Cleo, my sister Io, right? They told you this already. Tremaine told you was on that panel, suck a ball dick, right? Oh, Jedi, yeah, right. You're just mad. You're upset. And you keep listening to that dumb bitch that you next to. That's your problem, Chad. Listen. I'm gonna leave you with this delusions of grandeur number 2. Because if you guys keep going with this, people are gonna pop popcorn to this because I'm gonna make this a series, motherfucker. Yeah. See, I don't need special effects, bro. I just need. You see how I just killed you, bro? I am the master of verbatim. Understand this, motherfuckers. Understand this. And Chad, you Oliver Humperdinck listening motherfucker. There's nothing you got on me ever in your motherfucking whiskered fucking life. You fucking sea otter in the face looking motherfucker. Fuck is wrong with you? With the jaw of a badger and the fucking upper lip of a fucking octopus. The fuck out of here. With your motherfucking top dresser jaw, fucking dentures. You just look like my top dresser, bro. Warstein and Hammerstein. The fuck out of here. Cash register fucking mouth. Yeah, that nutcase is Chad. You know, the guy that got caught out there complimenting. And according to him, we misconstrued his talk about a 12-year-old girl, you know, trying to put me out there, talking about I'm paying child support. And bro, if anything, right? If you're trying to get women, especially these, away from me, like this fucking monster has been trying to do, if anything, you're bringing them closer to me because they're like, wow, his children are already grown, right? And he's still paying for one of them. He's still there for them. And you know who was for, stupid? Right? See, I just debunked you and I just exposed you. I exposed your fucking life. Why you so sour? Why you still hold racism around you? Right? I just exposed you, and these are truths. I also exposed on how fucking cunnilingus you are. Because if you take a good look at this motherfucking screen, bro, you wave the flag. This ain't no practical joke. This ain't no aha, I told you. Because if you are a man that's older than me, a man that has how many fucking whatever fucking kids you have, right? Right? Doing this to another grown man. Hey, peace to you. Aha, I got you. You're just another pigeon. You're just another. What the fuck are you doing? This is why I pay you guys no mind. I give you this one, right? Like Spider-Man told Peter Griffith, everybody gets one, Peter, right? Hey, Corky Thatcher, everybody gets one, Corky. Okay? You slow-witted motherfucker. You sloth. You fucking snail in life. Don't be mad because you fucking make Subway sandwiches, bro. Because that's perfect. You're a Subway sandwich maker, right? And the guy that used to represent Subway sandwich is a fucking chomo like you. Look at that. Holy shit. Coinky dickies, huh? Huh? Let me tell you something, you fucking Dollar Tree Tom Selleck. Don't you ever in your life, ever step over the line again, son. All right? Let this be your sleeping pill that if you ever, and you can never talk tough, especially to me, towards me, at me, you sent a fucking text message to someone asking them if we could squash it, right? You a pussy because now you talking shit again. So now I have to put you out here. You know why? Because chat, people didn't want us fighting. And I was willing to give your piece a chance. I said it. Go take a look at it. I'm not gonna do no more footwork. Y'all could go to my community post and you'll see it. I gave you the piece you asked for, right? And I was working. When I got this message, I was working. Chad, you a bitch ass. Okay? You a bitch ass all around. Bottom line. You can never talk tough, bro. All that facade up there, you are the male jelly. Officially. I have crowned you, bitch. Chatty Patty is the male jelly now. Okay? Blob and Mr. Blob. That's your best friend, right? Let me tell you something about my best friend. Ooh. Right? That's your best friend, right? Right? Exactly. But that's the thing. He thought he had a crowbar trying to come up against me with these child support allegations. That motherfucker had a piece of styrofoam that he just saw that looked like a crowbar. And he swung, and I just put my arm up and it, right? And what did I do? I cocked back and I just put him to sleep. Bro, you try to be my fucking Huckleberry and I wound up being your NyQuil, nigga. Yeah, right? Right, Mad Max, Chatty Kruger. Bro, you, not me, you have branded yourself whatever the fuck you're going through. I keep telling y'all, the more you punch at me, the more you will expose yourself. Right? You think you up there doing God's work by fucking with somebody that God is blessing and surrounded? Stupid. But you know nothing of that. Because I think what happened here, I think you know, I think Jelly put that demon dick in you and you just don't know how to act. That's what happened, Chad. You know that happened. You made a deal with the devil and look at you now. You know what happens after this, right, Chad? You know what happens after this, right? Not only are you labeled Chatty Patty, not only are you labeled the male Jelly, now you're a creep and you're a sad case. I'm not even going to put the Lord on this. I'm just going to say, you try to expose me and I exposed you. Now we know the reason why you surround yourself with racism because you're such a coward, right? You're such a coward that what happened to you, you couldn't stand up. So you live vicariously by having racists around you, motherfucker. And as they let out racial slurs to whoever the fuck it may be, because you never defend anybody, right? You live vicariously through that. That right there gives you, I don't know what kind of, but you feel good about that, you fucking racist. And remember, you did try to call me a racist. Chad, you are so figured out, bro. I told you don't fuck with me. I'm going to expose you with the truth. I told all of you this yesterday, and I'm going to continue to tell you this. I could read you motherfuckers real easy with what's out there and what I know. And the way you're displaying yourself, I prophesized this. I prophesized that you would contradict yourself. And by you reaching out, right, to certain someone that has nothing to do with this, I got to keep saying it because when he gets mad and he goes at the person, right, my bro, remember I kept saying I didn't answer, and he even knows because I told him I would specifically say that you have nothing to do with this. So if Chad gets at this person, remember, you know what I'm saying? Because even that person knows. So Chad would be the one that's crashing out like he is up there. Because Chad, to tell you the truth, you're still crashing out. You know how I know? You know how you're the Jelly 2.0? Check this out, y'all. You had to be around to know what I'm about to say. Check this out, guys. You're Jelly 2.0, bro, right? And you're crashing out just like her. Because the same way she went around giving apologies, right? Backhanded apologies is the same thing you're doing now. Bro, congratulations, bro. You are her mentor. No, she is your mentor. Look at that. Look at that. Chatty Patty and Jelly. That's perfect. Because the information she's giving you and the shit you think you're spewing out, it's still letting people know this motherfucker's paying his child support. What's wrong with that? Of course he's paying. He had a divorce. He's paying for his youngest daughter, who just turned 20. That means I'm going all the way to 21 with her. Because that's when it stops. Stupid. Yeah, I'm a good father. Of course I am. But you, motherfucker, are a terrible, terrible person, son. That's why y'all sit together. So you see how most of y'all couldn't understand, right? How Chad surrounded himself and still surrounds himself around certain racists. And he gets a kick out of that. And people that he considers his brothers and shit like that, right? He would never ever defend them. Never. Never. But he'd get mad at you if you don't defend them. You know these are facts. And you know what's fucked up? And I don't give a fuck if nobody over there likes it. I don't give a shit because y'all suckers over there too. 'Cause I already told you, right? It's on Phantoms Live. People heard it. He don't give a fuck about the boxing sector. He thanked Jelly for exposing all of y'all and that he sees more of y'all in there. This is what he said. Who those have been fuck with me, you know I don't lie. That nigga don't give a fuck about you. And what's fucked up is this is why I was upset at him. Because most of us built that shit. He's not there. He's there for about 45 minutes and the rest of the fucking panel's being burned by everybody. That's not being a content creator. That's not content. You could do that shit with a cell phone. Conference calls. But since it's a hangout, right? Then he's sitting with the same person that already had said, and even Jed had said, that the sector and Chad's Tavern are full of racists. The old school dudes don't even pass through there like that. They used to. Shit got racial. Y'all know. I'm not lying. So for him to be up there letting the world know that I'm a good father, and I'm actually paying for my fucking my youngest child who's in Japan. What the fuck is this? Right? But this is why you keep the racist around, because your wife left you, right, for someone, and now you live vicariously through that. You're sour, you're struggling. And what's funny is I never called you broke, but I'm going to start calling you broke because you keep calling me broke, but yet I have a job with a pension when I retire and benefits and salary based. What the fuck are you doing? Making sandwiches for fucking Jared. You fucking pervert. That's what you do. And no disrespect to anybody who makes sandwiches or anything, but I gotta put him there because he's talking to me, someone who has a way, like he could never do what the fuck I'm doing. As big and as sloppy as you are, you fucking moth face looking motherfucker. What's up, Mike D? Exactly. So what you see there, ladies and gentlemen, is Chatty Patty, formerly known as Mad Chad, reaching out to RGM, who has nothing to do with this. He was just remember. I didn't reach out to RGM. RGM didn't reach out to me first. Chad reached out to RGM. Then RGM, while I was working, reached out to me. He goes, "Look, I you're probably busy. I don't want to." I was like, "No, what's up, bro? I don't want to disturb you or anything like that, but I'm just delivering the message. I have nothing to do with this." I said, "Oh, no problem, brother. Don't even sweat it." Right? So I told him, because somebody hit me, you know what I'm saying? They were like, "Yo, Chad is over here talking mad shit about you after he asked for peace." I said, "Oh, really?" So everybody already knew you asked for peace, you see? But they didn't know how you did it. You're a coward, motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? Yo, Mike D, what's going on, man? Word up. What's going on, Meek? So, like my sisters have taught me, right, about receipts, and I'm teaching them about verbatim. Motherfucker, take a good look here, right? I have put together both teachings of receipts and the sort of verbatim. And voila, you bitch ass, sloth face looking fucking dentures with veneers having motherfucker you. You reached out and waved the flag. Chatty Patty, formerly known as Mad Chad. Right? Right? Chatty Kruger? You fucking pervert? Right? Right? I'm telling you, every time you swing at me, any of y'all, you will expose yourself. You try to go up there and expose me, bro. I just finished exposing you, what happened to you in your marriage, your past. And these are facts. I'm not lying to you. You know what I'm saying? There are people that tell me things because of the person that I am, and they know, right? And let's get it straight. Every content creator that knows there are a lot of people that don't like y'all, so they'll come to content creators like myself. That when they say, "Oh, he's having beef with them," okay, they'll give us the ammo. But it was somebody in the boxing sector that told me this. So you got to think now, Chatty Patty, formerly known as Mad Chad. You got to know. You got to think now. You got to sit down and think real hard. Well, whatever's swim through the water in your brain, right? And think real hard. Who the fuck did you tell this to? Because they told me. So once upon a time, and let's take it there, right? Let's go into your watery pituitary gland, right? Let's go into your thought process. You fucking albatross in the face looking motherfucker. Let's go into your thought process for a minute. Whatever's left of it. Right? Fucking brain damage without having fucking CTE, you fucking slow bastard. Listening to you talk, bro, it's like watching snails race for a mile, motherfucker. Try to sit there and watch that. That's how we feel when you're talking, you heavy-tongued that needs stanchions in the mouth ass motherfucker, you. Chad, there's nowhere for you to run, nowhere for you to hide. Because I pay child support and you proved it, so why? But check this shit out now. Your wife left you for a black man. That's why you're walking with racists. You talk about 12-year-old girls. That's why you're a pervert. Should I keep going, bro? I'm about to get a little Richie on your ass. Suffering fuckertash. The boxing Jedi's airing him out. Right? The fuck is wrong with you, bro? These things fall on my lap. These things are the protection and the armor God gives me. This is how I defeat y'all. I told you, you keep swinging at me, you keep punching at me, you're only going to expose yourself. So keep trying to dig into my private life like you're doing something, right? And as I debunk what you said, right? And I expose you. Because now you got to fight your way out of fuck a wet paper bag. No. You got to fight your way out of a steel wall now. These aren't accusations. These are truths. And people are now looking at you like, yo, and anybody else, don't let people know you got beef with me because they're going to tell you, no, don't do it. Don't do it. And if it hasn't been starting, it will. What I say on this mic goes. I've been trying to tell you motherfuckers this. And whoever feels like, man, I got to calm down. I got to sit this motherfucker down. Yeah, come on. Sit me down. Sit me down. Fuck with what's given to me to combat you motherfuckers with envy, greed, all that shit. Vanity too. You bitches that think that you looking good. Your whole fucking, yeah, I can see the fucking clippings of your dentures on the bottom of your fucking jaw protruding. Think that look good, girl? The fuck out of here. And you too, Chad, with your fucking Smithsonian, Washington, fucking George Washington wooden teeth, Smithsonian fucking edition. The fuck out of here. All y'all, your teeth don't fit. I keep saying this. All y'all look like knees and elbows in the mouth. Okay? Don't let it get to your fucking soul, bro. Dentures is something for cosmetic to make you look good, right? Make you feel good. But y'all taking this, that making feel good shit to the extreme now, bro. That shit in a steroid, it is just teeth that you were too lazy to take care of. So now you think you're doing something up there. Chad, you got to cam up in order for them things to work, and people can say, oh shit, those are some dope gimmicks that you call fucking teeth. Right? The Boston teeth patty. Aha, Mad Max. The Boston teeth patty. What's up, Kiana? How you doing, sis? What's good, Meek? Soraya, what's going on, sisters? Yeah, I was supposed to be in bed already. Because a motherfucker got to wake up at 5:30 with the alarm going beep, beep. Wake up, motherfucker. So please explain to the people how your life makes more sense than mine when you got up this morning, made a couple of sandwiches for Jared over there in Subways because you a sandwich maker, right? Came home, reached out to RGM, as you see here in the screen, who has nothing to do with this, right? Waved the fucking flag. And Soraya says, I tried, yo. I tried. Me and Sister Soraya had a brief comment section under my fucking post, conversation. Very brief. She was one of the people that was, oh, that's great. I didn't want, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, as long as there's room for accountability and it's all good, that's all, right? And she answered back, no doubt, bro. I was like, thanks, sis, right? Right? I tried. Guess what this motherfucker did? Somebody had to hit me up like they have to do with all of these fucking demons and these scoundrels and scumbags and meth heads and oh my. Scoundrels and meth heads and scumbags, oh my. Right? The Wizard of Fucked. Welcome to the land of fucked. Where meth heads think they're better than you and they tell you that you don't do this and you're this and that. Meanwhile, the fuck out of here. I tried. So what you see here, once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, what you see here is Chad, yeah, the guy with the pumped up chest on his channel talking shit about me, just basically telling everybody I'm a good father by, paying child support, right? Like he's doing something. The fuck, dumb motherfucker. Bro, you listen. Y'all that trying to be like the Jedi, trying to transition and be between the T sector and right and some of the right. I'm telling y'all can't do this. And in Jay-Z's words, I'm gonna try to fuck it up a little bit, right? I ain't gonna show you how to do this, son. Period. Y'all gotta stop trying to be like me. Y'all looking bad. I'll be like the Jedi. Y'all got yourself a bunch of fucking Jim Henson fucking workshop muppets. Those aren't the real T sector sisters, bro. What's wrong with you? Then you got this other motherfucker, right? Who throws fucking nets over the Boston fucking river over there where shit floats and all that. Inviting my sisters to fucking lobster dinner. I told y'all, don't. I told you. I tried to tell Tremaine yesterday. She was like, I love lobster, not that shit. Sis, I tried to tell you. I tried to say it in a nice way. Right? Right, I try. You still want the lobster? Right? I'm just saying. I know these people. Dirty fingernails. Right? Mumra, the ever living. Right? Fingernails and shit. Motherfuckers don't brush their teeth because they have none. Remember that shit, bro? If you know, you know, to my Gen X's. Crash gel. Oh my God, look, what? It's the cavity creeps. All these motherfuckers are cavity creeps, bro. Boom. New slang, use it. These motherfuckers are cavity creeps. All of them. Fucking yuck mouth You know, and Chad, what's funny is that after I end this live, whoever was over there or is going to go over there or is going to review that, they're gonna be like, yeah, it's right what he said. You guys always do this shit to yourself. Like you think you're shooting blanks, bro. And you know what? I didn't have to put what happened to you in your past out there, but since you like doing that, right? Because you're from the form of jelly. Because you are jelly. You are the male jelly. You are the male jelly. You crashing out like her. You're lying like her. You're a walking contradiction like her. Right? Let me guess. RGM has nothing to do with this. And I hope you don't flip on him. Because if you do, this is going to certify. Remember, I have prophesized everything that I have said. Right? I told people you were a walking contradiction. I told people, right? And look what happened. Now you are certified walking contradiction after this right here. You see that on the screen? I gave you peace. And what's funny is that after today, I'm not going to have to bother with you. This live will eat your ass up. So you could get that colonizer that you chill with. Yeah, that bitch and her husband, right? I don't care what name they use. And you could try to strike this. Haha, they can't. You know why? Because they're under investigation by IC3. Y'all better get your IC3, you know what I'm saying, condoms. Yeah, get your IC3 condoms out here, son. Because these pussies is dirty out here, yo. Know what I'm saying? These pussies is crazy dirty out here. So get your IC3 condoms, bro. Get that protection. For real, for real. I just stopped by Chad's house, was praising. I'm sorry, sis. Hold on. I ain't even got my glasses on. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Yeah, I'm old and I'm embracing it. And you know what, Chad? Yeah, you old fucker. That's all right. But as old as you are, you're way older than me. I'm not on here acting like you. So right, says I stopped by Chad's house. He was praising her again, and she's and said she would not show their private messages. Shaking my head. I told him history has a way of repeating itself. He's not special. She will. Oh yeah, she will definitely. Oh, she definitely will. You know what I'm saying? So now she's using you, Chad, to go against me after you asked for peace. So thank you, sis. Thank you, Soraya. You completed the puzzle. Because remember, before you got here, sis, I was saying, right, everybody? I was like, it's either you did it because of this or you're trying to do this as a practical. No. Now we know, right? And thank you, sis. Thank you, Soraya. God bless you, man. For real. Thank you. Right? So now me and Sister Soraya, right? We're gonna fucking Cagney and Lacey this shit right now, bro. Yeah, we're gonna Batman and Robin this shit right now. Right? And every fucking Starsky and Hutch, any fucking detective duo you got, right? This is what we gonna do, right? Right. Hey, Chad, you fucking faggot. She put a battery in your back. She put a battery in your back, right? Which goes to show you that she must have found out that you wanted peace. And when she saw that post, she probably told you, just like she got something on the Phantom, right? You a weak motherfucker. Me paying my child support don't make me weak, motherfucker. If anything, you're showing everybody, the women you trying to, sit with, right? And even the ones that hate me, they're gonna be like, shit, I wish my baby daddy would fucking pay his child support. That's all they gonna tell you on that side. And on this side, yeah, he a man. That's our bro. He handles his. So what the fuck did you think you were doing with that? Absolutely, positively nothing. But I have just fucked you up with this live alone. This message here, I didn't have to put you out there. But since you keep on with my kids, I did it for the strength of my kids. And just like it's pinned on the top of this comment, I'm gonna say it again. So if y'all are faint of heart, y'all might want to leave when I say this. If y'all don't like kids being talked on, y'all gonna want to leave when I say this. You know what I'm saying? Right? The vengeance shall be the Lord, and he shall give me the victory. But I'm gonna say this, not a vengeance. I'm just gonna say it because it's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Right? You mentioned my kids first by doing this shit. Days before, and now this. After you asked for peace, I let it go. So now I have all rights to say, fuck your dead son. My kids are still here in order for me to still take care of them. And especially my youngest daughter, which is the only one I'm paying the order for because she's all the way over there and me and her mother are divorced. Right? right? And by the way, nobody left anybody for anybody like your marriages. All my marriages were in agreement. You had the worst turmoil to the point that you have to live vicariously through races because you were too scared to tell that brother, fuck you, you stole my woman. Right? Chad, you a weak motherfucker. And you know this. And this right here proves it. Ding ding, motherfucker. I won. Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Because as far as I'm concerned, whoever's still praising Chad and thinks that you're fooling yourself. This man don't give a fuck about anybody who helped him build that fucking shit he calls the tavern, which is full of racists and pedophiles right now, except for a couple of brothers that I know. And they're going to move away from that shit too. You want to talk about the boxing sector? Chad, you were never the boxing sector. You were the troll part of the boxing sector. Get that shit correct. You don't have the respect. You have never and never will put in the track work that I put in for the real YTBC, son. You don't know shit. But just being the big old motherfucking skin tag that you are, right? And leeching off the YTBC brand, motherfucker. Yeah, Haplo's brand, Blood Boxing's brand, and the rest of the fucking forefathers who made that fucking, right? And sometimes they let you up on the panel, right? So the way the guys look at Brandon, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to break your heart, sweetheart, right? The way the guys look at Brandon, knowing how Brandon is the way the real boxing sector looks at you when you up on there as we're watching snails race each other for a whole mile. Because that's what it feels like listening to your ass talk. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. People would rather watch snails in a 1 mile race, bro. Waste their time than listening to your ass trying to finish a sentence. You know what I'm saying? This is why my scoreboard on all of you motherfuckers that tried me. Y'all, I'm winning, bro. And I'm given the power to prophesize each and every one of your downfalls. And guess what? It has happened the way I've been saying it. Chad, that little energy that you had tonight on your channel, right? That is all taken away. Understand that. All of it. You would never feel that pump of adrenaline or feeling like you were doing something ever again in your life. You know why? Because you bared false witness to me, bro. Right? I could show receipts right now that out of my checks, they garnish, they take it. I have told them to do that. I don't have time to go and fill out money orders. No, take it out. Take whatever you need out of it. Okay. Right? It's what a man does when he's paying his child support order. Don't let that bitch, well, I can't even say that, but you let that bitch over there whose husband's a fucking felon 4 or 5 times. That bitch got a record too. Ain't even got her children with her. To tell you to get at me after you reached out for peace? Bro, no one is going to sit with you ever again. You ended yourself. And those that don't want to look at it as, oh, it wasn't because he was going at the Jedi. Okay, it was the whole morale of it. How you came after my kids, started talking about my child support, my personal life. I never said anything like that. And everybody knows that I was always one of the ones in the front line that whenever they talked about your son, right, I was there. All that shit's thrown out the window. That's how far you went. So I don't wind up looking stupid tonight. You guys always do. You know why? Because the people that you're trying to reach are adults and you guys are not adults, bro. We'll clown you like the children that you are, but you can't hold an adult conversation with us. Here, let me give you stupid motherfuckers a hint. Whenever you hear a woman or women talk to you like, okay, Chad, okay, Phantom, does that sound like they're giving you validity in what you're saying and they're taking you seriously? No, that's a wave off, you stupid fucking. All of y'all are eunuchs compared to me, bro. I keep telling you, stupid motherfuckers, this, bro. And all y'all women that get, y'all got no titties. Y'all got no titties, bro. Y'all trying to chop your titties off to have a chest to get at me. Y'all don't look right either. But it ain't even about y'all. It's about this motherfucking water in the brain having motherfucker who likes to talk about children. And then when they talk about his, he wants to run around with a bleeding pussy, mad at everybody. I'll say it again, bro. Fuck your dead son and fuck you. And that's my bottom line. You want to talk about my kids? Okay. Let's do it. Because the problem here is that you're fighting the battles of that weak bitch over there. And she got a controller right in your ass. And she's steering you to come at me. Come at me. Just like her, many times, mind you, you will lose. You have lost. This is your third L. No, bullshit. I was 3-0 on y'all. That's 3 for you. Because each and every one of you motherfuckers, and there's still no answer from these motherfuckers, right? Right? Except you, right? I got 3 on you. This one here, that's 4-0 on you, dog. Plus before, that's 5. Bro, I've been keeping count. Because you know why, Chad? Since I always knew you was a flip-flopper, I always kept you in purgatory of friendship. Nigga, I know how I move. And I can tell whenever a person's trying to take my kindness for weakness and it's like, oh, shit, yeah. Bro, the only way Jelly got by me was because she was crying that Jed kicked her out. And, of course, man like myself, I don't like that. Dude kick her, making her feel worse than what the fuck she is. Right? Everybody fell for it. Everybody that took her in. Now you have officially made yourself Jelly 2.0. She is your mentor, Chad, Chatty Patty. She's your mentor. Congratulations, bro. And every woman you try to speak to, every woman that used to go over there, now they're looking at you like, wow, Chad, that's some scumbag shit. And they're going to leave you just like they left Phantom. Just like they left, right? That's not my fault. That's yours. And for some of the sisters that left on the strength of me, that's because they're real people. Some of the brothers that are going to leave you on the strength of me, some of them are, like I said, they don't want to be involved. And y'all have all rights to. But some of y'all say y'all aren't involved, and then people got to send me screenshots because there are more than 5 people, right? That y'all, and that's a funny thing. Like, y'all think that y'all can say shit about me and it ain't gonna come back to me. I know each and every one of you cowardly motherfuckers that talk about me over there, but that's okay. You see, this is why I keep going forward. Your hate is the battery that pushes me forward. And some of y'all, I didn't even know some of y'all didn't like me like that. Right? But God did. And he took that negative energy. That's why I'm getting all this energy. Keep hating me, bro. All this is doing is just filtering into some positive shit. Even the ones that don't know me. This is why I'm like, damn, the energy's inexplicable besides the Father giving it to me. But damn, this is extra and it's coming from you haters. You see how I dish rag you motherfuckers so easily? Y'all don't bother me. Y'all can never chink this armor. Y'all can never dent it. I told you. Chad, I've been a man since 14. You just started being a man. Understand that. Regardless who's married, I don't live vicariously through no one. All you motherfuckers Are we back? And we're back. Yes, we're back. We're absolutely back. Absolutely. Yeah. Yo, StreamYard has been kicking off a lot of their hosts, man. If y'all haven't been noticing that, StreamYard's been kicking off hosts and shit like that, man. Like their whole shit is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's all good. I'm just gonna put this. I'm still here. I'm just gonna put this up right here because I gotta throw something up on the screen. I'm still here though, guys. So back to this fucking scumbag. So now you have to understand, bro. Look, you want a piece? I gave it to you, but you allowed this woman to control you, son. The whole shit is complete, bro. Now we know why you tried to. Now we know why you coming at me. That's okay. But like I said, you contradicted yourself. Like I prophesized that you would. Right. Right. And you could continue to tell people, oh, you ain't no chosen one. You don't walk with God. Okay. It's funny how I am just doing the obvious and exposing you, right? With just my words and truth and truth. And what's bad for y'all is that y'all are going off of lies from a person that's debunked time and time again. And you think that her company is making you look good. If you ask me, and I'm gonna tell you this, this is what I'm putting down. And when I say this, it happens. Chad really don't want to be around Jelly. He really don't. I can tell. I can see it. Y'all can see it. And the reason why I say I'm gonna put it down is not that I'm prophesizing this or saying some shit. No, I'm not even saying that. No, 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 no. It's just the obvious that like you could tell. Yeah, Chad, you're slow. Chatty Patty, you're slow. Yes, you are. You don't know right from wrong. You flip flop. But when it comes to your security, you know what you're doing, right? You know how I know you don't really want to be around this bitch? It all circles back to this message right here. What I'm saying only makes the perfect sense as to why you would send this message to someone, right? You didn't have nothing to say about it the whole day. It was up on my community post. People liked the idea that we was all right. We weren't all right. I just was never. We just weren't gonna speak to each other again because I'm not good next to that fucking pervert. I just rather not have someone hate me. That's the reason why I gave you your piece. Remember, I said, you know, and that probably bothered you too. That I said you asked for peace, I'm giving it to you. Yeah, you are asking me for peace, right? Right? You fucking chump. I mean, think about it. Look, if you sent someone a message, right, saying, "Yo, let's leave it alone. I'm not going to get into the issues that I have with them," and right, and I really don't give a fuck what issues you have with me, but you know. So when you do that, right, and you expose yourself, see, my problem is I pay attention to detail, motherfucker. And one thing about you and everybody else that think that they're doing shit when y'all open your fucking big old stupid dumb demonic mouth, y'all actually think you're doing shit. Once again, for those that just walked into the room, Chad was up there talking about Jedi. I got child support. You don't pay, right? I don't pay it. Really? Okay. And I do. Really? Okay. Right? Like these are people that have nothing in their lives, right? Everybody knows you can't be Jelly's friend because what she does is she builds a file on you, and that right. Same thing with Chad now, and all you boxing fellas. I'm telling you, he don't give a fuck about you, and all y'all racists over there that are making him feel good by living vicariously through y'all. He don't give a fuck about y'all either. Anybody who built up the tavern, he don't give a fuck about y'all. All right. Yes, was it yesterday's Phantoms Live? If he has it up, bro, pay attention to what he said, bro. I'm not lying to you if he put it up because it's been a thing where there's been a lot of things that have been said and Phantom don't put it up. So it's like, you know what I mean? Fallback said I got some respect for him after he was hollering at Brandon one day and he said fuck you and told me to go fall off a roof. Wow. But I don't argue with fake niggas. Yep, that's right. My time is too valuable. You feel me, homie? No doubt. Fall back. Fuck that fucking clown. Look at that. Again, telling people fall off roofs. Bro, you another rotten motherfucker. And I don't want to bring this up, but it's fucked up what that dumb bitch over there, right? Your mentor, Jelly, right? What she said to Stormy, that she hopes her husband, and I prayed on that. That's not going to happen. Like I told you, right? And I told that chick, right? I pray for my protection of my people. I told you this. So you putting that or saying that on anyone or their family, that's not happening. I'm on a constant prayer, bro. I go certain hours to fast from the Lord. Do y'all fast? Do y'all pray? And I'm talking to y'all over there that are going to be like, and the ones that I have seen in the comment sections with the shit they've been sending me, this guy thinks he's a prophet. Yeah. No, man, don't be mad at me because I'm close to the Father, bro. Things that are happening to you that you're seeing going through me, bro, with these people, the way I'm defeating these people without using any of the tactics they're using, should be miraculous to you. It should show you. It should show you that this dude here has been destroying these motherfuckers, and then God put allies by his side that are women, and this is miraculous because for my channel, that have put women, right, and kept some of his good friends that were men, but they put women on there because of women have been trying to take this man down. And since he was trying to get men and women to come back into conversation again because they always trying to put, the opposite sex against each other, right? So it's only right to bring peace between the male and the female, right? So it's like, you motherfuckers are crazy, bro. You guys are doubting me. I don't give a fuck about your doubts. I know what I do for my Father. I know how I worship him. You understand what I'm saying? That's like you telling somebody that you had no idea of their relationship with someone they just finished telling you they love them to death, and you're like, you don't love them. You don't know shit. And this is why you'll continue to live in your blasphemous fucking world of hell. Sheol. Yeah, all of you motherfuckers. Y'all go with my sisters, my brothers, and y'all stay right there. Not purgatory. Purgatory is more comfortable with that shit that your motherfuckers are living in. And Chad, every time you turn this mic on, oh, Jedi, with my personal life, motherfucker, think again. What you trying to do? Do what this bitch did? That tactic don't work. You're trying to take the light that's been put on you, that you put on yourself, that this bitch allowed you to put on yourself, right? About the 12-year-old and all that, right? Stupid. You're trying to take the light and put it on me. She thinks that you saying it is actually going to bring a light that's actually going to stand on it. Remember, she went to the T sector. She went to certain females in the T sector. She went to the boxing. She's going. Nobody, everybody either has turned it down, has taken it up and has been defeated, or has taken it up and told her, nah, this is a lie. The only dummy out there left is you, Chatty Patty. You ain't doing shit to me. She ain't doing shit to me. Y'all ain't doing shit to any of my people that you got problems with, that you have problems with. Because me, know my people. Once again, you stupid motherfuckers. It's like repeat pattern out this motherfucker. Ain't it, everybody? You hear me saying this shit every day, and I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys. I'm so sorry. But you got to repeat pattern, motherfuckers. This is why I hate stupidity. This is why I avoid you stupid motherfuckers in life. This is why the Lord has removed me and everyone that knows me away from you motherfuckers. And he's continuing to do it. Don't fight it, y'all. Please don't fight it. The moment you look at this person and you get a snarl because this motherfucker is just, you know, just he, he ain't falling right. She ain't falling right with me. Don't fight that. That's God telling you, yeah, take a look at that trait. You have a choice. Stay by it or go away from it. A lot of y'all ain't returning because the shit he talked about me over there and the shit he talked about me today. And now this shit that you see that right there, a lot of y'all be like, fuck Chad, bro. Fuck Chad. And a lot of y'all that are mature are going to look at it like, yeah, I'm cool with him. So imagine what he could tell. Fallback was cool with him. Fallback was trying to give him props and stuff. Like, look what he told him, because Fallback's a professional roofer, trying to tell him, hope he fall off a roof. What kind of shit is that? Guy has no morals. He has no fucking sense. The guy's a fucking scumbag. He's controlled by another fucking scumbag. These people have no lives. This bitch thinks that going to him is going to put a light on me and everybody's going to look at me like, wow, I'm a bad person. You stupid motherfuckers. People knew me before they knew you. And when you take a swing at me, that's not happening. You know why? Because I done already told people I was paying child support. People already knew this shit already. I'm tired of repeating this shit to you motherfuckers, bro. You think this is why I stand on this so proudly. You think you're doing something to me. I have spoken to people about this. You should take a look at the live I did yesterday, the pre-show for Kicking It with Tremaine and Cleo. Go take a look at that live, bro. Yeah. I open up. Not scared of that. There's no mystery about me. Y'all saw me transition from job to job to job. The fuck is going on here? I tell you what's going on. My father would not allow any of you motherfuckers to use me for content, to proceed, to gain off of me. Nothing. Look how that bitch got a lie talking about, I own your domain. Ha ha. Bitch, you think you're doing something with that when I know you're lying? I debunked you like always. Y'all are sick. Y'all need jobs. And I say this jokingly, Father, so it's not blasphemy, but you know how they say you need Jesus? And he's like, nah, I'm busy today. Y'all need to shrink first. Then go find them. Because you motherfuckers are liars, bro. And since you're plagiarists, you're thieves too. Because you like to steal things from people, you know, talents and stuff like that. Things, sayings, you know, mannerisms. Y'all sick. And you think that ha 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 ha, like you're doing here, like Pigeon and the rest of these retarded motherfuckers, you think you're bothering adults with that? Like, you know, and I already know what it is. It's just, you know, we can continue to say it till we turn blue in the face. Y'all lonely. Y'all have no lives. That's all it is. You know? She definitely needs some counseling, rehab, or something. Hell yeah. What's going on, Miss Cleo? What's going on, sis? Yeah. So what you see there on the screen, once again, for you know, those that have just entered, right? What you see there is a message that was delivered, a text that was delivered to RGM, who has nothing to do with this, right? By Mad Chad. Chatty Patty. He waved the flag. He asked for peace. I gave it to him. Hours later, this pug face looking motherfucker, this fucking George Washington Smithsonian edition dentured having motherfucker, decides to try to war up again. But that's only because the fucking blob saw the post that I put up where I said, good choice, Chad. 100. You asked for peace? Peace you shall have. Looks like she didn't like that. And she put a battery in his back. Chad is not a man. Chad, you're nowhere near a man. Because a man apologizes, that means that you made your mind up and you, as a man, put it behind you, right? But you're not a man. You're not a man. Sorry. I'm sorry, but you're not a man, bro. You don't stand on nothing. You can't stand on nothing with your fucking bunions. And just like you and her, right? Just like her, you are just like on some. I'm trying to put this in a way where people can understand how they are alike in their actions, right? She lied on me. You're using her lies. You lied on me. She's trying to use you because she thinks you're somebody and that people are gonna fuck up my race. See, her idea, this is what she thinks, y'all. There's this little video that's around, with a little pretty black girl, and she's like telling a story or whatever about a bully. And at the end of it, she goes, because at the end of it all, we both gonna have black eyes. Yeah, me and she says the other are gonna both have black eyes. This bitch is so childish that she thinks, and this is what her attitude is. She thinks that everybody's gonna have a black eye just like her. You get it now? She thinks that everybody, when she does things to people, and if you're with her and you have prior knowledge to it, right? When she does the most, because that's where she fucks up. She's not even smart. When she does the most and gets caught, she tries to blame it on the other person that was. You feel what I'm saying? This is what she does. So she feels that both of us gonna have black eyes. So this is how she got something on these two motherfuckers. That's why you keep seeing them. She definitely has something on him, on Phantom over there, Phantom Finger. You know what I'm saying? And fucking she definitely got something on Chad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to end this live. I've got to wake up at 5:30 in the fucking morning to be out my house at 6. Okay? Chad, you have been debunked, defeated. You could continue. You could keep going. That bitch making you look bad, bro. And guess what? You too have delusions of grandeur, right? Congratulations, bro. You have delusions of grandeur, bro. You're the one now that got to answer to the people. But wait a minute. If you ask for peace with the Jedi, which he proved it, so you can't say you didn't, right? Why are you starting with him again? You're gonna have to answer that. You're gonna have to answer that. And like I said, God help you if the answer is, well, he made a video on me. What? When? Even in yesterday's live, I wasn't even mentioning you. The day before, when I was getting at all three of you motherfucking faggots, right? When I gave you the scoreboard, Chad, I'm 5-0 on you, Dougie. Right? I ain't meant after that. All of a sudden, I'm working and I get this message here. So what's the problem? You're gonna have to answer that to people. And if that's your answer, that's gonna be crazy. Wouldn't that be interesting, my people? I'm not putting a battery in your back, but now, right? Right? Just like the trolls that would come through, oh, you don't pay your child support. Right? I would like real people to be like, yo, but Chad, wait a minute. You reached out to someone to reach out to him to piece it out. What happened? Because he didn't talk shit about you. He did whatever it is you ask him. It'll be interesting to see what he says because there's nothing you can say, Chad. This is my first live of the day, Chad. I did a vlog this morning from work for like 45 seconds, Chad. Chatty Patty. What's your excuse? Because you allowed that bitch in your fucking head again, you stupid fucking dummy. You're a boy. You're a fucking child. Okay? You're a child at a high school level, all right? You think you're some type of fucking basketball coach. You never made it, never will. I wonder why you never became a coach. Should I dig into Chad's motherfucking records? Shall we dig into Chad's motherfucking records? That remains to be unseen. But answer soon. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's look into Chad's life. I told you, Chad. When they told me and I stopped by, I said, "You want to play? Let's play. Let's play." Okay? Good luck to you. Otherwise than that, I'm your boy, J. Cotto, the Jedi. God bless each and every one of y'all. I hope you guys get a good night's rest, because I know I am. Motherfuckers are crazy. All right, guys. Good night. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.